Okay, so we left the scene. We found the coin, and on my way back to my truck. So it's about a 2 mile. Well, maybe it's not 2 miles, but it sure feels like it. So there's actually a geocoin on this bridge somewhere, and I did not find it. And I know it's in this area. I think it's probably hanging underneath, and I'm not really looking for it right now. I'm going to get back, check in with work, see what they say. But this is a beautiful park. Last night was quite an adventure. I came out here just at sundown. I thought I had enough time to get here and get looking for a quick search, and it got dark pretty quick, and it didn't work out. I was in the area. Obviously, I must have walked past it because now I found it. I knew where it was, but it was quite a search, and then trekking out here at night was quite interesting. Can be a little eerie place, because we know what this was, a battlefield in the Civil War, so it was interesting. But I made it back to the truck, got my load delivered, and then went on to come back here after that, and got some sleep, and got up early this morning and trekked on back in here, and that was where I am now. So I gotta practice my videos, so that's what some of this is going to be about. But the first time I came here, I was probably a mile down that way, it seemed like, when I searched, and that was because I told you guys that I had put the GPS coordinates in the wrong format. And that's what led me over there. Once I figured that out, then I realized last night I came over here because I was so determined that I knew I figured out what I did wrong. So I had to get it right, so I came back, and sure enough, it worked. And I guess I do want to thank Treasure Hunters for getting me. I just started this year, or about a year now, since the force fin thing, and I really found a new hobby that I really enjoy. It's a beautiful forest out here. It's nice morning, little not too crisp, but nice nice day just to be in the woods, getting out and doing adventures. So look out the rest of those coins. I'm gonna come get you. I guess you could say dibs on the one up in Rochester, because I do make a run that way sometimes, and got it all planned out once I get there. Just have to wait till my loads come in that direction. I saw the last one that was posted on the out on, I guess that's Wolf Creek Pass in Colorado. I remember many years ago about how back in the 80s I made a truck run, and I crossed that road, and boy, that was when I was first starting driving, and that was an interesting drive. That was a really pretty drive through the mountains, but the switchback on it with a semi is definitely an eye-opener. And I looked at that one, and I'm like, well, that one I'm probably not going to get to, because they don't run that way anymore. So unless I do an adventure with the pickup and camper, maybe then I will. But here's this lovely trail. Someday maybe, I don't know where that one goes, but I think there's a map or an app that you can get that has trails on them and stuff like that. And you can always go to those things and find out all this stuff. So by the way, just a little, I am 56 years old. I was just out here, single guy, trekking around. This is a great way to keep in shape. This hill is going to get a nice little climb, but it's interesting. So I may sound winded, but you gotta figure out I'm 56 years old. I eventually want to do something like Forrest did and place a cache somewhere and make up a treasure hunt. And so I'm taking notes on all this stuff, and trying to come up with a treasure hunt that can go across the interstate system, so to say. And maybe some other truck drivers might get motivated and come out here and start hiking. Yeah, look at that hill. That goes way down. I'll stop and catch my breath a little bit. But anyways, this is a very rewarding when you do find it. And I guess I'm very excited that I got it. It didn't beat me. And put a lot of time into it. And I want to thank Kevin for hiding it and invite him to Florida to go to Myakka River State Park and find the coin I left, or anybody else. But that's, you have to go to gypsieskiss.com to get all the information on where to look. So I'm going to pause this for a while.